Got your back.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason. Good day.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Mm-hmm.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Mind your mother, boy.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Ralph, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in
What do you
danger,
need?
Gerda, but...
Nonsense.
I'd like training in
You're
alchemy.
welcome to stay here as
I think
long
I
as
can
you
teach you a thing or
Let
two.
me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylos is a friend
Until
of
next
mine.
time.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
Who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
So there's no High King now?
No, not until the Moot meets to choose another. And it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry, though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. Good day.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry.
Until next time.
Hey, watch it.
city's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news about the dragons.
Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
I'm right behind you. Let's bathe in the beauty of our world.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My
What's
lord,
the meaning of
please.
this interruption?
This is no time
Jarl
for rash
Balgruuf is
action.
not receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
All right, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Apachii. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me. Barenziah. Barenziah, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Apachii that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
First quest line started. I'm gonna go kill a dragon. Welcome everybody to the live stream, by the way. Thanks for stopping in.
Still here.
Oh god, found out. Let's get a dragon killed first of all. I don't really like talking during the dialogue because it takes away from the immersion. Kind of echoes a little weird, so I apologize. But yeah, let's get our main quest line started. I just want to steal that stone of Barenziah right off the bat. And just to get that out of the way. There is one in the companions. Barracks over here to the left. We'll just get our dragon first, and then we'll go visit the dragon.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you
It
into
took
the
me
Dragon's
weeks to
Reach
find that
dungeon
beast
myself.
dead. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. I just need... You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me. Saphir!
One of the mods I just recently installed was detailed carriages. You can look inside this carriage and it's like completely re-detailed. It's way better than the original. And also convenient carriages you can travel to more of the locations other than just the main cities.
The sky seems quiet tonight.
Just kidding, it's actually this one. Let's get up to the dragon, get that dragon soul absorbed, and go ahead and go through. Very interesting stuff. Over to your left, you'll see Elysium Estate. It's one of the player homes you can get.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Well, that didn't work out so well. Looks like we're gonna have to restart that. He just basically stomped our face in. I just realized that I only have like 5 elven arrows. Some arrows, because that's clearly not enough arrows.
Hands off.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. My sister, I'd sell her in a second.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of
I
that.
seldom traveled to Whiterun. Riverwood has got all I needed.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer.
All right, then.
Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too,
Hey, it's Chloe's sister. Another people. I don't know why I can't buy anything for her.
I'd even buy one of your relatives.
We got some, so that shit hurt.
Foolish one. You know nothing. Nothing of ours.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back to...
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim, and the city reflects that in many ways.
Skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Find cover! Make every arrow count!
can't defeat me. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? Shout what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
I can feel a gentle breeze kissing my cheeks.
Alright, well we got our dragon soul absorbed and we got our shout unlocked. It's a little messier than I hoped, but we got it done. we gotta wait for the Greybeards to call us out.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Iverstead.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Until next time.
Until next time.
We do technically have to talk to the Jarl first, but we're gonna get Iverstead
Sun feels good, huh?
discovered so that way you can fast travel and it doesn't take us long to get there. Although I might actually just walk it anyways because you get a little extra experience going through the wilderness and fighting random creatures as well. We got Iverstead discovered. Ooh, I like these colored map icons too. These are pretty nifty. Let's go to Dragon's Reach and talk to the Jarl, and then we'll make our way up to the Greybeards.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about it. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tabaseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Frongar, don't be so hard on Apachii.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So you're the one who helped with the dragon? I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a hero. Whatever it is, I'm supposed to tell you. Look, Irilith and 8 other guards were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it back. Hroki, Tor, Faldir, Jorving and Oswald. I had known them for years. Now, out of nowhere, some drifter shows up and helps fight a battle that cost us half the soldiers there. I look at the other people in the Jarl's court. Hrongar is a good fighter, but downright stupid. If you haven't met Nazim yet, you'll know what the problem with him is the moment you do. And I'm sure the Greymanes and Battleborns have already asked that you preoccupy yourself with their inane feud. I find it hard to believe that out of nowhere, we're finally getting a respectable member of the Whiterun court. Especially after they came back from a battle that killed 5 of my friends. I'm not any more convinced than I was a minute ago. My apologies, Thane. So, are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could either go through the pass near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world. Me too. And going with you is my job, so...
Follow me. I need your help.
I'm right behind you.
Well, there we go. Lydia said it right. We showed up out of nowhere to kill some dragons. She's got a job to do, and it's to carry her ship. So let's go.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin,
What is it?
What else can you tell me about wine besides drinking it?
When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a novice, although I have picked up the basics.
Well, I'm standing right next to you, so help me.
I doubt you've learned much of anything drunk, but go on.
Well, supposedly the color can tell you the wine's provenance, as well as the conditions it was developed in, serving as an indicator of how it will taste. Wine tasting is apparently all about discovery, Yet I've discovered that I enjoy drinking wine more than I enjoy tasting it. So let the nobles sniff and swirl their goblets. I prefer to swallow my wine like a common rube.
You can still drink the wine after you've tasted it.
Yes, but there's still that extra step between me and what I want. It seems almost redundant, too. Like washing your hands before taking a bath.
Elduin, where have I heard that name?
Really? No doubt from that knave Larkspur, telling everyone that I'm a battle cat under the sheets. The truth is, I don't even remember any of it.
Larkspur, huh? Nicely done.
He is handsome for a wood elf, although terribly arrogant. Part of me is glad I can't recall that night. The other part is greatly disappointed. Be gone.
So one of the mods we've installed is interesting NPCs, and Elduin is one of those interesting NPCs that you can find around Skyrim.
You there.
It's okay, but
We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
So yeah, anyways, interesting NPCs is a extra character mod add-on that you can install, and there's characters around Skyrim that tell you their life stories basically, which is, it's interesting add-on you can get off of Nexus, but sometimes you just want to get your quests done, not really talk to characters for 20 minutes either. But I do
High
like
Rock
it.
sounds like a
Just to
beautiful
break the
province.
immersion a little bit.
You Bredens are underrated, I have to admit.
There is one stop we should try to make though. It's a little bit challenging right off the bat, but we're going to get a high reward for it. And we're kind of going that way anyways, so what we're going to do next is go to Fort Amal to get the legendary bound bow, because it is actually a pretty good early game weapon to use. Trying to get that blue butterfly, but they're trying to free pets. So yeah, anyways, we'll head up to Fort Amal right off the bat. Try to get that bound bow weapon so we can use
You're
that.
not much of a warrior, are you? We could remedy that at some point if you'd like. It has me somewhat concerned.
I'm not really sure who Lydia's talking to, if she's talking to me or Feindel, but okay. Let's get on our way here. We're actually going to take a detour up this way and then cut over afterwards. So the weather system we're using is called Mythical Ages. Right now, there's no storms going on right now, but there's rainstorms, there's snowstorms, cloudy days, sunny days, and then we're also using the ENB with it as well, so Kind of adds to the glow. And I actually want to get started. There's a new quest line I want to follow. Ooh, there's a floating piece of grass. That's pretty cool. You'll see those once in a while when you add grass mods to your load order. But there's another mod I installed. It's called the Forgotten City, which will be probably getting to either in the next few days or shortly after a few days of playing the game, because you want to get your levels up quite a bit before starting that quest line, but it's very entertaining to say the least. So right up here we're going to run into Cicero, the Jester, which he's also part of the Dark Brotherhood.
Ah! Bothering me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother! Unmoving. At rest, but too still.
Definitely one of my least favorite characters of Skyrim, that Jester. So I think Fort Amal should be either up here to our right or pretty close. I don't know if we can zoom in and look around, but I don't see anything off the map given. But yeah, it should be in this vicinity somewhere. Those are cool. Where is this bird? Might have got bad directions from Lydia. We'll just keep wandering around a little bit. I'm sure we'll run into it eventually. Ooh, it's a thief.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not gonna ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Spit on you.
as the snow in their shroud.
Taking the scenic route to High Hrothgar? Fair enough.
Exactly what I was thinking. We're just taking the scenic route. We should be just a little bit away from Both, I think. I remember seeing Fort Amal on our way to Iverstead. So we'll just keep following the path here and see if we can spot it. So I'd really like to get that found bow, and I'm just not exactly 100% exactly where it is, but I know it was around here somewhere. I might have passed it, but we'll keep searching for it. That's Valentine Towers.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Saved.
How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
I should put some arrows in.
You could have time to get lost.
you! We are routed! Fall back!
There's no escape! This lifestyle, now you pay the price. It's nothing.
I grew up in a farm in the plains here, but I wanted to be like my parents and become a soldier or a mercenary. They were somewhat supportive.
These bandits are a blight to people like us.
pretty sure we just found it. The question is are we going to be strong enough to take on the mages here? They are pretty strong. Unless we sneak our way in. We'll go up to the graveyards first and then we'll come back. I don't think we'd be able to use bamboo just yet anyways, so but at least we have it on our map, we can come back to it. In the meantime, we'll just fast travel up to Iverstead. And go talk to our graybeard friends.
I think I owe you a bit of an apology, Thane.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Not alone, at least. Every guard that fought alongside you was just as much of a hero. But it's clear as day that you can hold your own in a skirmish. I shouldn't have doubted you in that regard. In fact, I should be grateful that out of everyone, Jarl Balgruuf made me your housecarl. It's good to get out of the walls, and you're not some stuck-up merchant. I can only imagine what it'd be like if he assigned me to guard Nazim.